Hello everybody, welcome to ScottyDGaming. I'm Scotty D, and today we're playing something that has piqued my interest. It's called The Occupation, and from what I understand, it is a first-person investigative stealth journalism game. Sounds a bit weird. In my opinion, looks awesome. Now it is an indie game. I've heard it's not very long, it's approximately 4 hours long, but it's real time 4 hours. So you've got to get done everything you need to investigate within that time limit. That sounds right up my alley. Let's do it. English, yes. Subtitles, yes. Happy days. Begin story. Scarlett Carson and Charles Bowman. The fight.
What the hell have you done?
Scarlett, please sit down.
Sit down! Do you think taking my children's going to stop me?
Shit.
Stop you from doing what exactly?
Where did you take them?
This is far more important right now.
More important
We
than...
need stability. The country needs stability, and this act provides that. Work with me.
This country needs its freedom. Michael wouldn't have agreed to this. He's the one that started this act, and he did it...
Michael is dead. This country is a far different place than it was 3 years ago, Scarlett. There's rioting in the streets, for God's sake. We need tighter security now more than ever. People on our doorstep want to hurt us. I can't allow that.
That's not your decision to make. The people need to know that their government is lying to them, and you can't threaten me into silence on this.
You can't see this right now, but you don't have another choice here.
Charles?
Am I getting blackmailed here?
Open the file.
I'd love to know these two guys' relationship. Like, is he my boss or possibly me boss? I can't move yet, like.
Knowing what I know now,
Oh,
would I do it all again? Someone gets hurt either way, I suppose. But I did what I thought was right at the time. That's all anyone can do, isn't it?
check watch. So what time's it half? So it's 20 to 6. Right, okay, 26, let's go.
Mullen was terrible at remembering to lock windows. I wonder if he ever realised his role in all of this.
Key card required, right, let's get this key card. So I don't know where we are. Are we in a library? What's that? The Union Act. We're somewhere. So yeah, but by the way, the voice acting straight away is awesome. ID card, I'll have that. What's this? Clues. I have a copy of the Silhouette server password in my office in case I forget it. So who's this? From Charles Bowman. Ah, right, okay, that's the guy we've just been talking to. So if we get the password in his office. So where's his office? Swipe down.
No floppy disks detected.
Keycards were beginning to restrict everyone's access. Having the correct level of security clearance was important.
Ah, so that said no floppy disk detected. So this is like an advanced an advanced form of security that detects if you're trying to steal any information. Right, okay. Huh. You can do one blind individually. Why would I do that?
Steve, the fuse box for Charles Bowman's office is playing up.
What, again?
Don't worry, maintenance are going to be on it first thing in the morning. If it trips again, just leave it. No need us running up and down the stairs every 10 minutes for a false alarm.
Okay, after that. Makes my
New
life
clue.
easier anyway.
That's not me telling you to take a break, Steve.
I can't see
You've
shit.
got a job to do.
Yeah, of course. No problem.
I'll be in the lobby if you need me.
Ha! Security will not be alerted at Charles Bowman's office if the fuse box is turned off. Right, so that looks like that's where we're headed. This is already awesome. Fuse box. So I hope this is the tutorial and it hasn't just thrown us in. Shit. I keep putting things away. Where's my right stick UI mode? Oh, that's better for reading it instead of having it on the paper. But I just picked up a note, but I didn't know how to access it. Where's my inventory? Watch. We've got a pager. I guess we'll find out later on. I imagine we're not here legitimately. We've got to avoid any guards. Okay. Kind of reminds me of Deus Ex. We need a token to get any of those. Okay. I don't think you can run. You travel at a set pace. You can't run. Left trigger and that Aline. Ho 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 ho! Sneaky peeky.
The guard patrol was quite loose at the facility, at least before all of this. They wouldn't be back anytime soon.
Huh. We've got eagle vision. Someone playing out the tunes, like. Right, what's this? This is an office, is it?
The books belonged to the library and weren't allowed to be checked out. I always found it odd that the books we read were so highly monitored.
The found documents. But I've got no idea where we're going here. What's this? It's a vent. Just like Deus Ex. I am the vent crawling master. Shit, I should have done that. Fuck. So maybe you should only move things as much to let you get through things? It's awfully dark.
The Silhouette server housed hundreds of files on the Union Act. Immigrant families, voting preferences, you name it.
A server can be found in Alex DeBall's workshop on floor 1 of the Bowman building. Well, I've got a server here. I don't know what I'm stealing, like. I can't actually get off here. Can't remove user once added. Charles said this isn't an issue. Investigate more. Backing up information without switching off. All circuits on the system causes a failure. Okay. Go on, give us these. I've got to make sure not to hold X because it automatically puts it away. That's how I didn't read that note earlier on. Locked until backup is complete. Oh, we're Mission Impossible here. No software to boot. Please insert boot disk. Okay, right. So if we need to get some information, if we get a floppy disk with steel, we'll bring it back there. Sorry I had to nip off for the day. I shouldn't really be doing this, but Charles Bowman's door code is 5959. Awesome. 5959, right? Okay. Thanks for sending me the algorithm, Alex. I'll test it in the server this evening. I like how it records everything. Can you save it wherever you want? I think it just quick saves. Okay. I didn't really want a coffee if I'm honest. Let's get a coffee. Fuck it. What do I want? Tea? Hot chocolate? We need a hot chocolate. Oh my god, it's the loudest thing ever. Probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, what the hell?
People were still researching union law. Too little, too late.
So you can only carry one item at a time? Huh. I'll take this. I'll just leave a note in the fucking coffee machine. Like, that's no bother.
I missed a phone call from Michael that night.
We must have just missed each other's calls. Not to worry. Look, I'm heading across to the Meta Center. Apparently there's something to do with one of the servers malfunctioning. I'm sure it's nothing too serious. Anyway, I'll try and call again soon. Okay. Love you. Bye.
Should have. I wish.
That must be her boyfriend, the guy that died. Fucking making banging tunes with this.
You have one new message. Message.
We'll play it then.
You have one new message. Message one.
Hey, Ellie. We must have just missed each other's calls. Not to worry. Look, I'm heading across to the Meta Center. Apparently there's something to do with one of the servers malfunctioning. I'm sure it's nothing too serious.
Just been notified by the system that you've set the Silhouette server password in the Bowman building to
Love you.
SPUF7.
End of messages.
I must insist you change this. It'll be easy for someone to guess or anyone knows a family. SPUF7. Okay. Bin. A passport. Why is there a fucking passport in the bin? A compass. Oh, I didn't need that. I'll take the passport. Not that I know why I'll need it, like. Is this woman... Oh, what's that? Is this woman incapable of carrying more than one object at a time? An Etch-a-Sketch? Locked. Hold on, we need to find out where this fuse box is because I want to turn it off and then get into Bowman's office. Denied. I'm not allowed in. He's bullshit. He's a fucking bullshit. What's this? Projected design costs for the Union Act campaign. Give us that.
Sometimes people left important things out for the next morning. Sometimes.
I'm mint at setting up projectors. Look at this. Oh man, here man. What's going on here? There. Give us that. There we go, look. Stocks and shares, I'm fucking minted it. All this is a bit rubbish, but I bet you there's something interesting. The Union Act. Didn't care. I want my passport back. Right. Well, we've been in here already. We need to get back up. What's this? Fix the fuse box in the main hall. The fuse box keeps tripping, which is leaving my door wide open. Right, the main hall. That's what we need to do. That's not the main hall. This is the... got to be the main hall, hasn't it? Fuse box. What number is this? 201. I'm turning them all off. Oh, no, don't do that. That's lights. Stock room. I definitely want to have access to the stock room. Let's turn the music off at the same time. Is this the stock room? It is the stock room. Oh, it's just the lights on the stock room. That's all it is. We'll put them back on.
Sounds of the bloody 60s, 70s and today. The jingle would plague me for months afterwards.
That is an awesome song, but I can't hear myself thinking there's a vent here. Nice. This is probably the way into... Can I get in there now? No, I have to do it all the way. Oopsie. Storage box. Nothing. New clue, what's that? I get those bloody pigeons out of my office. You'll need to block that hole in the ceiling. So somebody's got a hole in the ceiling. Is that gonna... No, this is gonna take me into Bowman's office. Which is perfect because I've disabled the fuse box so nobody will know I'm here. We found a safe. Enter code. Safe cannot... Staff cannot override safe. Safe will take 2 minutes to open. Okay. We're in. We're in Bowman's office. Yeah, baby. We've got this floppy disk. We can take that down to the server, I imagine. Although I've left a passport on the desk.
Was on that cartridge. Fate of a nation in ones and zeros.
Alex Du Bois is furious. He's not doing any more work on Silhouette until he's sorted out the mess with his family. Right, well, I've got it. I've got the floppy disk. I'll leave my passport there as blatant evidence of who's been in the room. Aha! I'll take that. That's Bowman's ID card. Nice. M. Carson. Or was that M. Carson's ID card? Change ID. Ah. So you can just use anybody's ID you've got. Awesome. So let's use Michael Carson. It won't work. It won't work because I've turned power off. Right, okay.
messages. Message 1.
Charles, I had a look into the security concern that you were asking me about, and it turns out you might be onto something. So, don't do anything rash. Give me a call. Let's talk about this, and yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Bye for now.
Message 2.
Charles, it's Michael. My guys down here are getting pretty agitated about this whole Alex thing. Last time we spoke, you said you had it all sorted, and I'm not pointing fingers or anything, but maybe we should have a meeting tomorrow morning, just discuss this, or, yeah, I don't know. Just call me first thing.
End of messages.
There was absolutely nothing juicy at all on there. Right, tell you what, I've got an idea. Look, his door's open now, right? I want to open it fully. I want to go and put the lights on. Jerusalem. View dossier. Well, we already know this. Right, I want to go and put the electricity back on, but this door's open now, so it won't lock. Hopefully security it doesn't get called. I imagine this is going to set off some sort of security alarm. Possibly. Let's try it. Nope. Incorrect ID. Right, none of them IDs work. Fuck. What's this? Also, you can find different music in the game. Okay. I want to be in here. Not allowed.
I tried his desk drawer, but of course it was locked. Bowman preferred physical keys to their digital counterparts. He would have understood. Sometimes I wonder if I'm just telling myself that, but he would have understood.
Right. I want to go back down here. I want to try this floppy disk on this server. Let's see if we can crack some information. I've got no idea. I've got 100% no idea what I'm actually doing here. But we're just unraveling clues as we discover them. High capacity disk. Boot. Please enter backup code. SPUF7. Was it SPUF7? Hold on, we need a keyboard, didn't we? How the hell do I input a code like? Aha, found it. Press square, okay. S Puff 7. It's gotta be this still, hasn't it? Unless it's been changed. Oh my god, it worked! Load complete silhouette software. Come on, baby. It's even got the floppy disk loading sound.
And at that very moment, our lives changed forever.
Dave, I've had a security alert.
Shit.
I've paged you the location.
Oh, this is intense. We don't know what we've done, but we know we've absolutely fucked something up there. It's almost like a horror game without like monsters, just people. We don't even know what we're doing. Hold on. Just wait there. I'm taking that passport back just so I don't leave any evidence. Right, how do we get out of here? That's the problem. I don't even know where the main entrance is. Tell you what, I've got an idea. Let's knock all the lights out. Now we're in full pitch black. Give us the cover of night. I'm headed down if I want to leave the building, I imagine. Whose room is this? M. Carson. Shit, is it because I've knocked the... What's this class as? The corridor? I've knocked the bloody electricity off. Maybe it's not working. What would that be classed as? The corridor. Foyer. It's gotta be an orange key card because the colour's orange, you know what I mean? I can't use this. Current card. Why use that card, man, you dick? Nah. None of these work.
Some of the lifts were temperamental. You'll have to learn your way around when you're there. I wonder if Steve ever got that role he trained so hard for.
Phone ringing, answer phone beep, an unknown male voice. Hey, it's me, listen, Deckard. Let's go to the basement.
Doors closing. Doors opening. Basement floor.
Base! Let's fuck this left like. Base! Big, dirty, stinking base. Dirty, stinking base. Right, we're going through here. Well, I've already been in here.
I didn't want security to see me up there. They were already on edge from the server blowing.
Gotta get down there, but I don't know how to. I don't know where the stairs are. Aha, this is it. Whose office is this? Oh, it's got a physical lock on it. Wait there, I've got an idea. We've got the key code to... That's my office. We've got the key code to... What time is it? Is time actually increasing? It bloody is. I want to try that number that we've got in our notes on that safe in his office. It's probably not going to work. But let's try it anyway. Right. Let's have a look what it is. Clues. It's disappeared? Oh, maybe because only relevant clues stay on that sheet, but once I've completed the objective, anything that I had that was related to that maybe disappears. Right, okay, fair enough, fair enough. I understand. Right, let's go through here downstairs and then we'll go down the further stairs and try and escape this building. I imagine we'll have to dodge some people. Go, go, get down, get down. There's nobody here, like. Yeah, this is where we need to go. Oh, fuck. Oh, my... He's coming. Shit. I want to hide in this middle section. No, I'm not going to hide in this middle section. I'll hide behind here.
Hello? Is there anyone?
This is hideous. The music as well, oh my lord. See you, Steve.
I made my way downstairs.
Steve, you're never gonna find us because I'm a ninja. Is this the exit? Locked. Vinyl. Take a vinyl. Oh, so it's got collectibles. You can find different vinyls and stuff. Let's get into the women's toilets. You probably won't look in here. Can I take a piss? Any vents? I imagine what I could do is you could probably put the dryers on to lure people.
I should have sent something when I didn't see Dan at his desk.
Is that a camera? Am I gonna have to dodge cameras? I need to turn this off. We'll have to find another fuse box, do you think? What's this? Right, I think we're gonna have a problem here. So you can open things fast or slow. If you just tap it, it absolutely beasts it open. But if you hold it, you can move things carefully.
The fire exit was the only route out. That green glow was my only focus now.
Oh, it's not even a security camera I thought it was. Right, let's go. Let's do it slowly though.
Once I was out, there was no way back in. The events that transpired next were out of my control. Talking about Titan security, it was more of a storage room than a fire exit.
Oh, Mrs. Carson, it's you. I didn't expect you to still be here. I'm going to have to report you in the system. I'm sure you understand. Shouldn't you be leaving, Mrs. Carson?
Aye. We are getting story just thrown at us like tiny jigsaw piece by tiny jigsaw piece. We're still none the wiser of what actually went on. The Turin Canal. 8:30. Right, so he's going to report us in the system.
The air smelt thick with something burning that night.
I think
Protesters were getting worse, even before what happened.
So someone's gonna die here, aren't they? Because she's narrating this. That's why she was crying in the
So
office.
walk further from the facility, I almost forgot how bad things were.
Aye, cause she, when she heard whoever's voice that was on the answer machine, she started crying. But it was the narrator crying, not what she was actually doing at the time. So something bad's gonna, inevitably gonna happen. Ah, so now we've got a route across. It's pretty stylized, the game. I quite like it.
The canal was always so peaceful.
I can't find a run button. I was trying to see if there's a way to run, but you can't.
I remember someone listening to music on a canal boat. Funny. It wouldn't be safe to be out there now.
One Britain, one people, one vote.
The walk home usually helped me clear my mind after a day's work. That night was different. I was thinking about Michael, that he'd be sat at home waiting for me, that we had so much to talk about. The pre-Union Act was tearing the city apart, and it wouldn't be long before the whole country was rioting.
So wait there. The Pre-Union Act. So is this before unions were a big thing? And what's going to happen is when things get unionized, shit kicks off.
At the time, I didn't feel like I could make a change. I didn't have a voice.
This guy better not be a murderer. Are he, bro? Marlon. I'm just fingering this guy's bait. Mate, do not mind that I'm fingering your apple. Not bothered. Not a single fuck was given that day.
The only way to stop the act from happening was to do something more radical, something, you know. I often wonder what he would have thought of me.
I bet you she's a terrorist. I bet you she is. She's gonna dabble in a bit of terrorism to get what she wants, and I know it. I can sense it already.
I miss him more than you can ever know.
I should have taken risks walking through this dark park at night, like. She's a brave lass. Is this in London, is it? Ah, definitely in London, because look, we've got these shitty telephone boxes. We've still got these to this day. No man, we're checking for money. This is what we do. This is what we do in England. We check all the phone boxes for spare change because we're poor as fuck. We're locked in.
He wasn't supposed to be. I didn't know. If I knew I was going to lose Michael,
I reckon, this is my theory, I reckon she does some sort of terrorism, whether she blows something up, and whoever Michael is gets destroyed in the blast.
I'm so sorry, Michael.
I think this
I
game,
didn't know.
maybe this game's only 4 hours long because you've got to walk at like, well, sorry, actually, it might be a really short game what you actually do. It's just actually stretched out to 4 hours long because you walk at like 0.3 mile an hour. Oh look, typical council houses. This is what England's full of. This is what England looks like. High-rise buildings in the cities, and council houses like this everywhere
That's why
else.
we're doing this.
Can't knock on the doors.
Not a great deal can be said in
That's why
favour
you're
of the
doing
past
this.
two governments' policies when referring to the UK's outlook on foreign relations. For a second time, the public opinion poll has shown dissatisfaction and, dare I say it, contempt for the way that the PM has handled the country's affairs of late. More money going out, less money coming in, and at the heart of the matter, mass immigration. The majority of jobs for the time being appear to be safe, but for how long? We've already seen huge cuts to healthcare funding and public services, and now the people are beginning to ask the more pressing question, where does it stop? Once more the suggestion has been made. Does the steadfast...
Fuck. Bloody hell. It gave us a fucking heart attack. I opened that gate and it bloody blasted me ears off. What's going on here? Not gonna lie, lads, I'm intrigued. It's got us by the balls here. The cheering bomber kills 23. Look at that, man. Alex, we had his key card. The BC facility. 1987. Year after I was born. Immigrant crisis. Union Act needed now more than ever. So they want the Union Act to give British jobs to British people. Alright, fair enough.
I've said this 100 times, I'm sure, but... so sorry for your loss. A toast to the man and the memory. I imagine you'll need to take some personal time. That's fine. Just take what you need. I'll handle everything on my end. I know you and I see differently on a few things, but this is a time for solidarity, not turmoil. Well, perhaps with all that's happened, we can finally work together. Deal with things head on. Nobody could have seen this coming, Scarlett. You mustn't blame yourself.
I'm dying to know how she's involved. I really am. Six months later.
Harvey Miller, do you ever answer your phone? I've finished editing the introduction to the Bowman Carson piece you sent me. It's good, but I think we can do better. Alex Dubois has claimed that he wasn't at the facility at the time that they say he set off the explosion. He also says the phone records from the night prove it. Apparently, Detective Holden has them. Anyway, your first meeting is tomorrow. Find out everything you can. The phone records are a good start, but I have a feeling there's a bigger story here. Anyway, get some sleep and I'll be in touch tomorrow.
Huh. Leads, pull out. So we've got to get these phone records. At the time of the attack, Alex says he wasn't in the facility. He believes that Detective Holden has the phone records to prove it. Find his phone records. They may prove Alex wasn't there. Right, okay. Can I just get rid of this, please? Well, I seem to be stuck. I can't get out of the menu. Yes, I fucking read it. Brilliant. Oh, she's got to put it in a file, has she? Okay. Alright, okay, so you've got to put that in the file. Right, let's get up, let's get up. Select a document to fax. This is quite, nowadays, this is quite complicated, this. Find your briefcase. There's so much you can do. You can like make phone calls, you can fax documents. It's like, it's intense. H. Miller. The Songs of Spring. I don't know why I've taken that. No way. See these speakers here? When I had my very first PC, which funny enough looked like this, with its floppy drive and everything, those were the speakers that I had. They were identical. Stapler MC. Right, there's fuck all here, mate. Briefcase.
You have one new message. Message 1.
Harvey Miller, do you ever answer your phone? I've finished editing the introduction to the Bowman Carson piece you sent me. It's good, but I think we can do better. Alex Dubois has claimed that he wasn't at the facility at the time that they say he set off the explosion.
How did I take my
He also says
briefcase?
the phone records from the night prove it. Apparently, Detective Holden has them. Anyway, your first meeting is tomorrow. Find out everything you can. The phone records are a good start, but I have a feeling there's a bigger story here. Anyway, get some sleep and I'll be in touch tomorrow.
You never know when you might need a tea bag, lads. Telling you. Trust me on this one. There's times when a fucking tea bag will get you out of some sticky situations. Oh, hello. For attention of Harvey Miller. Well, I wanna be in it. Ah. Oh, got a floppy disk. Trapdoor. You can play with the floppy disk. This is so detailed. How do I like take the item? I put the tea bag in the there. Well, it's unfortunate the tea bag can't come with us, but we'll stay there. Right, do we have a? Oh, we do have a computer. Where did I say the computer? Here it is. You probably shouldn't be running random programs off fucking random floppy disks. Here we go, what's this? Monday the 16th of February. Harvey Miller. SC. That's me, it's Scarlet. Your editor received a letter from Alex Dubois today. He's claiming he had nothing to do with the attack in Turin City. Harvey, how do you know that? I also know you have some meetings lined up in the Bowman Carson facility. You need to use that time to prove Alex wasn't involved. Harvey, why are you telling me this? Scarlet, I have reason to believe that the country is being lied to. How much do you know about the Union Act? So he only knows everything that's been made public, fair enough. That should be enough for you to know that I could never see the light of day. You're the only one who could change that now. How do you expect me to do that? Scarlet with the Miller report. Harvey, how do you know all of this? Who are you? Concerned third party. Harvey, what do you want me to do? Scarlet, gather all the information regarding Alex Dubois and the Union Act. Bring it to me, and we can put an end to this. Harvey, how do I contact you? Huh, I'll contact you. This is some espionage, secret agent shit, this like. Your progress has just been saved. Okay, so it must save at the end of every chapter. The game will save again at the end of the following chapter. Alright, so it only saves when you complete a chapter.
Your first meeting is with Carla Berman. Get there an hour early so you have time to look around and gather questions for your meeting. Follow any leads you can for the Miller report. Good luck and don't trust anyone.
Awesome.
How do I compare?
Right, today what I'm going to do is, every time the game saves, because it only saves at the end of every completed chapter, it doesn't save any time in between. Every time it does save, I'll call it an episode there, and we'll do it that way. It seems the most logical way to do it. So I hope you've enjoyed the first episode. It's really, really intriguing. It's like espionage. You don't know what's happening. It's all about the Union Act. It looks like a terrorist plot as well. And we've got to unravel this and find out why it's happened. Who's been involved. It looks like that guy's been framed. The face of the terrorist attack. It doesn't seem like it's him, and we're going to find out the truth. But can you handle the truth? See you in the next one, lads.